What's up, guys? Just getting home from the gym. And I got tagged in a post, and I wanted to address it because it's something that we typically address publicly. So I'm going to do this as nicely as possible. So understand, um, I'm going to tell you some things that are just the truth, okay? Like there's no other way to say it's the truth. First off, by the time you turn in your progress report tomorrow, you will have officially dieted Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 4 days. Okay? Here's some tips that our challengers who are successful always do. One, they stay off the scale until Friday morning for weigh-in, and then the first thing they do in the morning is weigh in. Okay? That's what the most successful clients do. The rest of the week, they stay off the scale. Our program is not a weight loss program. Our program is a fat loss program. Okay? That's number one. Number two, you've dieted for 4 days. You did not put on the weight that you're trying to lose in 4 days. You will not take it off in 4 days. Proper nutrition means that you're burning fat. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to get a little scientific on you really quick and go UFC on you. So the UFC fighters, if you guys don't know what it is, think of boxing, okay? Any fighter who has to weigh a certain amount. Do you know how they cut so much weight in so little amount of time? It's water manipulation and dehydration. They are not burning that much fat in 21 days, okay? There was one fighter who lost 36 pounds in 21 days. He nearly killed himself and he has permanent organ damage, but he dehydrated himself that badly. Now, our program is designed to burn fat. Optimal weight loss on our program is 1 to 3 pounds a week. That might not seem like a lot. And I use Jamie Burton in this situation every single time because she's the perfect example. Jamie Burton has lost in 20 months 160 pounds on our program. Okay? Her first year when she lost over 100 pounds, she never had a single week where she lost more than 3 pounds. There was not one single week that she lost more than 3 pounds. But when you add up 1 to 3 pounds over 52 weeks, what does that equal? 50 to 150 plus pounds. That's real life. If you're measuring yourself every morning when you get up and you're letting that determine whether you're in a good mood or bad mood, you're never going to be successful. That number on the scale has nothing to do with you being consistent. I promise you that Sunday morning will be the lowest you're going to weigh the entire week. Why? Because that's actually a full week on the plan. If you're weighing yourself every day, stop it right now. If you're measuring yourself every day, stop it right now. You're wasting your time. So many things can go into fluctuating those numbers. Hydration level, water manipulation, food intake. If you weighed yourself at night and then weighed yourself in the morning, there is going to be a monstrous difference because you've had 6 meals in your body. Okay? Like there's a huge amount of difference there. You're eating pounds of food. Okay? Do not worry about the scale. It will take care of itself. Now, that being said, the other thing I want to address really quick is your macro intake. Okay? Your macros do not need to be reduced. If you're having trouble eating all your food, it's okay. Your body's not used to eating that much food. Do the best you can. And little by little, you're going to find yourself able to eat more and more and more as you train your body. Your stomach is just like anything else. You have to train it to eat that much food. Right now, I'm taking in 2,700 calories a day. I'm not going to tell you how much weight I'm lost because it doesn't matter. All I'm going to tell you is I'm eating 2,700 calories a day. I did not wake up the day that my diet started and say, okay, today I'm going to eat 2,700 calories. I spent a week and a half beforehand training my body to be able to eat food and getting my body used to eating large volumes of food. That's what you have to do. You have to train your body just like you do in the gym. How weak are some of you at exercises that you thought you'd be really good at and you found out, man, I really need to work on these some more? Or your cardiovascular. Like when you're like, oh man, I feel like I'm really out of shape. Your stomach is no different. If you want to train your body to do something different, it takes time for your body to adapt. So you do not need a reduction of anything. What you need to do is trust the process and understand that you're going to get better at this. You're going to be able to eat more, and you're going to be able to hit your macros sooner than later. Keep trusting the process. Stay off the scale, and let's see those reports in by noon tomorrow.